So let's give you a quick walk around of my new 2022 Nukeproof Scout. So this is a 290 in a large. Now granted I'm 6'2", but there's a reason that I tend to have a shorter bike. I'm not going to go into geometry numbers and stuff. I just wanted to give you a bit of a quick walk around. There's been a few questions that people have asked, so hopefully I can include everything on there as well and talk you through the spec that I've got. So Nukeproof Horizon V2 wheel set. I've got Cushcore inserts front and back. Couple of things that I have changed since the build that we did in Wales. So I've got a bigger Shimano XT disc on the front now, which was needed in Wales. Some pretty big descents. 4-pot XT Shimano brakes. And then again, a couple of changes up top here. So I've got the Sam Hill bars now, instead of the Renthal bars that I had before, and I had a Hope stem, but now I've got the Nukeproof Horizon stems. Keep that all Nukeproof, which is good. I've managed to tidy up the cables. The Nukeproof Scout Riders Group stem cap. The most incredibly soft grips I've ever tried. The Sam Hill signature grips. They're incredible. P&W loam lever. As I say, the 4-pot XT brakes. I've got an XT shifter. I run 11 speed. I don't really have huge hills around here, and I've always just found it so reliable, so good. So a couple of changes here. The routing for the cables is completely different. You'll notice I've got a little bit of frame protection on here, just a little bit of a basic plastic tape. A thicker head tube as well. As I say, I'm not going to go into the full geometry, but you've got a little gear mount with a couple of bolts underneath, which is a really good idea. You get different size straps with that as well, which is excellent. So you could put a tube on there as well if you wanted to. Carbon fibre bottle cage and Nukeproof bottle. This is the new routing for the dropper. So it comes out the top tube, the down tube there, and then straight into the seat tube rather than going through the bottom bracket. So that's nice and neat. You'll also notice as well the frame protection here. This is really, really good. It's like a soft textured rubber material. Nukeproof chain guide and bash guard. The world's best pedals, naturally. New chainstay guard here again, rubber. It's nice and thick, specifically designed for the Scout as well. That's a really, really good new feature. I think a lot of people will really like that. Couple of really key things at the back here. So you've now got the new derailleur hanger. So that's the universal derailleur hanger. So it'll make it nice and easy to change, should you wish to. As I say, I'm running Shimano XT. So full drivetrain is XT, and then a Hope chainring. Wild Enduro tyres at 2.4 front and back. Couple of small touches. So obviously the most important thing is the group sticker, the Hope seat collar, Brand X post, and I've got a fabric scoop saddle. And that's pretty much it really from a spec point of view anyway. As I say, a couple of slight changes from when I was in Wales, but the bike rides absolutely superbly. It's a nice difference from the previous bike, which was pretty awesome anyway, as you can imagine, and as most of you already know from owning them. So if you are thinking about getting a new one, the colours, obviously this is the yellow, it's the Nukeproof factory yellow. Absolutely stunning. Just get some frame protection on there when you get it. Stop any of those cable rubs that you would normally get. And that gives you a quick idea. So only a quick video, just a quick 5 minutes, just to show you the Scout. I've done it inside because the missus is out, so she's got no idea, which is great. And it's miserable outside. So any other questions, obviously drop us a comment. I'll come back to you as quick as I can. I'll post some more details, and make sure you check out all the reviews that are coming out of the Scout now. There's some brilliant ones from MB UK and Bike Radar, Single Track Magazine, the Lone Wolf, etc. So check those out, and happy scouting, everyone.